Hi guys, welcome to Food Talk TV. No, Wiki, you're staying inside. Today we're gonna start with going out to my garden and getting some fresh picked basil. So I'm just waiting for Kaz to come in and then we'll get started and getting some fresh picked basil. So I'm just waiting for Kaz to come in and then we'll get started on here one. So I'm just going to start right here, right now. We're just looking at my basil right here, and I am actually going to pinch some of this off, and you just simply just pinch like this. I'm just going to get some of this, and this is for like this. I'm just going to get some of this, and this is for our antipasto salad that we're making tonight. So hi Melissa, I see you in. I see the mustard queen is in. That is Taylor. If you're not following either one of those people, Fran Diego, hello. And I'm getting the larger leaf. So hang on here, see if I can show you a little bit better. Just pinch them off, just like that. And I think I have enough at this point, but fresh basil is the best. So hang on here, see if I can show you a little bit better. Just pinch them off, just like that. And I think I have enough at this point, but fresh basil is the best basil. I'm going just like that. And I think I have enough at this point, but fresh basil is the best basil. I'm going for the big leaves here, so. Guys, definitely share the live and tell people about Food Talk TV. And then we'll get you set up, and then pretty much you guys are going to stay there. Hi, Kaz.
Hey, thank you.
Well, let me turn it up, and then I'm going to get you guys hooked in and ready to go. And then I know that was like a crazy beginning, but here we
Mark Meredith's in the house. Yeah, you were freezing up while you were outside.
Yeah, I figured as much. I saw it kind of popped up, and I was like, I better get back in the house really quick. So I got my basil, and I am going to wash this off.
Hi, Fran.
Back over here.
Keith. Benita.
Actually, just a rinse.
Mark.
A little rinsey.
Mr. Ork.
I know.
Hey, Jeff.
I just refollowed him. I think one of his accounts may have been banned or something. I don't know. It might have been hacked. Who knows? But anyway, I'm just going to leave this over to the side. Tonight we are making the Viral Antipasto. If you have not been down that rabbit hole.
Yes, you need to tell us all about it.
Okay, so there is a creator on here, and it's Folk Medicine Remedies. That's her hashtag, or her at Folk Medicine Remedies. Posted a video. Hi, good evening. Hello. And she was very upset with how she was treated at a party that she was invited to by a third party. So her son had a friend at school, and that friend's mom invited her to this party for this other person. So it was basically, she was her plus one. So she goes to this party. Yeah, it's not a party. Listen, we'll
Okay, wait. Stop. Let me tell you, because I told you that my sister always tells me about this stuff, and maybe I might know about it before her, but apparently she's the one who just wrote it, not a party. So apparently she knows about it too. So
yeah, so she knows about it. So anyway, she goes over to this lady's house, and she brings this beautiful antipasto salad that she spent. Okay, let's clarify this antipasto salad before we go any further. She made the mozzarella cheese with her own hands. She grew the tomatoes, she grew the basil, she picked things from her garden and made this salad. The vegetables, she pickled them. They were grown in her garden, she pickled them. So this was something that literally she went and spent $40 in meat, which listen, I spent $40 in meat today. And then all of the things that she grew herself. Let's talk about her time, the water, the the care that she took to put all these things into these plants, and then she picked those and brought them to this house. Okay. So she gets to the house, she's introducing herself. She's like, hey, 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 here I am. I've got this salad and I'm here for the party. And, where do I put this? And somebody had directed her to the kitchen, and she goes in the house and she's putting the food on the counter, and she's
You
introducing
bought beer too, right?
Huh?
You bought beer too, right?
She brought a beer for herself because she knew she was driving home later. So she did not even impose on them for a drink. Like, she brought herself a beer. So yes, most people, once I start talking about this, you're going to know what I'm talking about. So I'm just peeling my garlic here. So she basically is in the house, and people are kind of looking at, kind of standoffish with her. It is a small town. It's in Virginia, and they don't know her, so they're kind of being a little offish with her. And finally, the husband comes out. He storms out of the house, and he's like, there's people in my house that I don't even know, and this and that and the other thing. And basically gets his mom, so this one lady's mother-in-law, to come and tell her that she needs to leave. And so, I mean, this is within like 10 minutes. And then there's so many, it's like an onion. I don't know this. So she pours her beer out. She leaves the salad, gets her kid, and takes the kid's friend home with her, because the mom was like, yeah, please, you can take the kid, and here's some fireworks that you guys can let off later. So the person that had invited her gave her some fireworks, sent her kid home with her and everything. But the person's house that it was got onto TikTok and was like, we're not mean people, this and that. We just didn't know her, and she was fine to stay, but we just didn't want her in our house. So even what was that? I don't know. So she goes on, and there's like a whole, if you guys go down that rabbit hole, it is, just type in antipasto, and type in antipasto, and you will know. You will get it. It is so rude. I'm sorry. I come from a small town that has a small town mentality, that has a lot of Amish people that live in there. And you want to talk about a closed community? That is a closed community. But if somebody shows up there with food, you are automatically welcomed in. It doesn't matter who you are.
And she left the food.
She left the food. So that's why we're making her antipasto salad tonight, because honor her. So I love the salad, and it is a good one. You guys need to make it. Honestly, you do. But I'm not Amish. I'm not from an Amish community, just to get that straight. My neighbors were Amish. And in fact, here in a few weeks, when I go back home, I will show you how our property and the next door neighbor's property butts up to the Amish property. Like, there's a whole Amish community out there. So when I go home, I will show you guys that in a video. So, hey guys, do you know who this is? This is
Des.
Des is our newest creator here on FoodTokTV. Des, introduce yourself and tell us what kind of food you make. I'm going to start getting this together.
Okay, cool. Hi, everyone. I'm Des. My show is going to be on Tuesday nights coming up this Tuesday. The first one will be the 15th, 8:30 p.m. Standard Central Time. And it's going to be Peace, Love, and Cooking with Des. My handle is Peace, Love, and Lentils. And we're going to do snack food, late night snack food, like for yourself or to bring to gatherings. It was inspired by my weekly game night. They all love my food. And, there's one vegetarian in a group of like 10. So, I show you how to make classic foods that we're used to, but completely plant-based.
I love that. Hey,
What happened there?
What happened?
I think he was trying to
That
make
should
sense.
not have happened.
That's funny. I love it. It's live television, guys. Anything can
Love it. So yeah, and I think we're gonna do like crispy nuggets this Tuesday.
I love that.
And yeah, I'm really excited about it.
I'm excited about it. I'm excited that we have a new creator, somebody that does vegetarian and sometimes vegan food. So it's like it all depends. And yeah, absolutely. Okay, so what I have here is some Italian bread, and I put this through the bread slicer at Kroger. And the way that I was there, and I was like, you know what? I bet 90% of the world does not know that the bakery has a bread slicer, let alone know how to use it. So I am actually going back there to buy another loaf of bread later this week, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So it'll be a 10-second cooking school. Okay, so I'm using a serrated knife to cut my bread, and I'm going to cut it on the diagonal. So I'm just going to make these into cute little bread points, and this is for the crostini portion. I did make a recipe that they may have posted on FoodTokTV already. It's just basic crostini. It's nothing fancy, guys. It's
With like some kind of drizzle, like an olive oil.
yes, we're going to put olive oil, garlic, salt, pepper, and that's it. That is it. I'm going to set my oven right now. Let's see here. I forgot what temperatures. Oh, 375. So 25 degrees off, guys.
Oh, really? Shari says they have that at Whole Foods too. You slice your own bread in the machine.
Yes.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they absolutely do. And I was like, oh, you know, I never thought about it. Like, people literally probably don't know that. So I'm just doing 12 pieces tonight because I'm more than likely it's just going to be me. Lillian's not here. You know what? If you guys are following Lillian, you guys can go and send this to her. Let me see what her handle is here real quick. I think it's LGB. Is it Kaz? Do you know what it is? Lillian?
No, I don't know what Lillian's is.
Oh, dang it. I was like, because she's over 18 now, so we can share with her. Okay, so I'm going to get some olive oil. Get a kind that you like. So this one I typically use for cooking. This one I like to drizzle with.
And that's a balsamic.
No, this is just an olive oil.
Oh,
Yeah, it's in a dark bottle. It does look like the balsamic.
right.
I have
The dark bottles are for drizzle, and the light bottles are for sizzle.
I love it.
Yeah.
That is right.
The dark bottles have the olive oil have more solids in them to give them flavor, and the ones that you can see through, not so much. So you can actually fry with them.
Yes. So I'm looking for the flavor on this one. So I'm just getting a little bit, and I'm just literally just brushing my bread on both sides. And it's going to look like that. It doesn't have to fit. I'm just going to, and I'm using this little bowl right here. Hang on, I'm going to you guys down so you can see it. That would be so nice, eh? So we're just going to flip it over, and I'm going to do both sides. Also,
So Jazz, what day does your show start?
This Tuesday coming up, the 15th.
All right.
and what time?
8:30 p.m. Central Time.
Okay, love that.
And it's going to be snack food.
Okay. So where are you from?
I live in Puerto Rico now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So during the day, we go outside sometimes. I have lots of fruit trees here. We have avocados that are fruiting right now.
Oh, I'm so
But-
jealous of that.
Yeah, lots of cool fruits. It's amazing. Let's see. Kaz Fran says, I was 54 years old when I learned that today. Thanks, Kaz.
Wrong
Hey,
one.
let me give a shout out to Trini for getting the recipes up. Thank
Yeah.
you, Trini, for helping out with all that stuff. We appreciate it.
I put the wrong olive oil in there. I was like, no,
No, remember the whole thing.
no. It was not what I wanted. Hang on here. Put that back on there. All right. I know, because there is definitely a distinctive taste in the darker olive oil.
Like,
Stronger. To me. Okay. You guys think so?
yeah. So more like a robust flavor on the darker olive oil.
I like that word. I like that. That Correct. So let's talk about crostini. It is literally just bread with olive oil, salt, pepper, and then after it cooks, we're going to rub it down with some garlic. That's all it is. It is just the base for what we're doing today.
Nice. So what else are we doing today?
So I am making of course, the antipasto salad, and then I have a surprise watermelon.
Ah.
Yes. And I can't wait to tell you all about it. Like, I really got into this rabbit hole today about this watermelon. Like, you guys are going to be like, what?
I love Mr. Orc says I love flavor infused olive oils, right? They can be fun.
Yes, if you had a flavor infused olive oil, absolutely use it on this. It would be so good. Like an Italian, kind of an Italian infusion would be really good on here too.
Nice. Yeah, that sounds good. Salt on watermelon. That's been the thing lately, huh?
Salt on the watermelon, and like that's how I grew up eating it. In fact, Kaz and I
That's the way I grew up too, eating salt.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. The fact that it's like new, it cracks me up. Okay. So
It's new to me. I never heard of it.
I think that's cool though that you guys are just, you younger kids are like discovering something new.
On Friday, Maggie put everything on watermelon.
Yes.
She made caprese watermelon sandwiches.
I loved it. I was watching it. Actually, I liked the one with the pickle. I really did.
So
Yeah.
Breaking these
It's
down.
different.
A little salt. You can use a Celtic, Himalayan, whatever salt you like, and then a little pepper.
Did you recommend like a coarse salt?
Yeah, coarse salt is good. You don't need a lot, just enough to, give it some flavor. Okay. So on that note, we are going to put this in the oven for 10 minutes. Somebody want to set me a timer for 10 minutes?
Timer for 10 minutes.
Are you there, Babs?
Is that
In case you don't know, Des, Babs is our official timer.
Yes, we've met. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm done with that. I don't need that any longer. So I'm going to go ahead and put these things away. I'm going to grab the things
Oh
pasta.
Oh, the mustard queen says that Ryan left his keys in the car while he was running, locked his keys in the car while he was running on a jack stand.
no. Oh my gosh. So Babs, you got that 9-minute timer now?
Thank you so much. Okay, so I got my garlic ready when that comes out. So that's over here to the side. So it's peeled garlic. We're literally just going to rub it on to the crust when it comes out. You don't have to do anything fancy. Okay, so I've already washed one of my lettuces, and I'm going to use my knife that everybody loves.
I think Babs walked away, so we need a timer.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So
Right.
I'm just going to dry this lettuce off. I did wash it, so it still needs to be a little dry. So, and I'm going to use this pan like she used.
Thanks, friend.
She
Recipe.
used a bigger pan, though.
She did.
Yeah, she used the one that. She used the one that's
It was deeper. It was deeper. Actually, it was probably just a little wider, but it was deeper. But I'm making mine more shallow because, like, again, I said, I'm saying it's me. I'm taking this off and
Green
putting
tea.
it on the bottom. I know. It's like my people are just not into it today. In fact, Lane had a big baked ziti for 2 that he ate for 1. So it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to use these larger leaves. All right, these larger leaves. I'm going to get all that kind of laid out here. Here, I'm going to use these too. Here, no.
So, Christine, there seems to be something wrong with your audio. It sounds like it's muffled, and I know that your phone isn't. You don't have your microphone blocked, but it sounds muffled.
Weird. Hang on, let me take the. Is it okay now? Oh no, I hear a shh in the background. Okay. How is it now?
I think it's a little clearer. Why? What was going on?
I took the charger out.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Okay, I don't know, man. Anyway, so we're gonna get this laid in here. Mine's not gonna be as pretty as hers, until it gets till later. Because she used like the butter leaf lettuce, and I'm using romaine. Because they didn't have butter leaf lettuce at my store for a reasonable price.
I mean, I think it looks pretty.
And so far, so good. Yeah. Okay, well, for it. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
that's fine.
Okay, I'm just going to hit this one more time with this paper towel, just because I know it did have a lot of moisture in it. So, okay. And then I went to the farmer's market. In fact, I called Kaz right after I went to the farmer's market and got these beautiful heirloom tomatoes.
You did not have to tell me they were from the farmer's market. I could tell. Those are gorgeous.
It's pretty. And of course, I was going through them and I was looking at, and I'm like, this one right here was like, hey girl, hey. And I was like, yes, you're mine. And then this one too. Like this one's more of a pink look. So I'm going to
Beautiful.
and then I need to go get my mozzarella and my meat out of the door.
Hey, I like that.
Right? If you're just joining, guys, Christina's doing the infamous Antipasto Salad that's all over TikTok right now. She's doing her creation with those beautiful heirloom tomatoes.
Okay, let's get into them. All right, so.
With that very vicious knife she's got.
I know. I'm going to eat the end of this too. That's a good tomato.
Adelinda.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Hey, Mary.
See how pretty these are on the inside?
Oh, yeah.
That's how they should look. Gorgeous.
I love how they have the multiple facets in there. So,
I'll check.
literally means before dinner or before.
Right.
So this is served in Italy as a kind of like an appetizer. So if you eat it before you eat. So
I saw that. I saw the picture of that salad, and it looked like dinner to me.
that's what I'm saying. You don't.
It's always too much. That's my family. We always had antipasto salad, and it was like, it's like a full dinner.
Yes. And I'm literally kind of doing that tonight as my dinner.
I love that. Like just apping out.
Mm-hmm. I'm all about it. And then anything that's left over, I'm going to eat. That was over light.
Hey, are we watching a live cooking show? Okay.
Ow! Go get her set back because I knocked it clean off. What the heck?
Des, for anybody who's just scrolled in, why don't you reintroduce yourself?
All right, guys. Hey, guys. If you're just coming in, I'm Des. I'm the newest creator here on FoodTokTV. We are watching Sunday Night Live, the longest running cooking show on TikTok right now with Christine. And I'm Des, their newest creator. And my show will be this Tuesday coming up, 8:30 p.m. Standard Central Time. Snack food that's all plant-based, but you would never know it. It's delicious. And we're looking forward to seeing you there.
I'm so excited about it. I really, really am.
So, Des, how long have you been doing vegetarian?
I've been doing vegetarian food for a little over 10 years now. And I've been cooking since I'm a little kid.
And what's the difference between vegetarian and vegan? I really don't know.
The difference is vegan doesn't eat any products from an animal. Like vegetarians just don't eat meat, but vegans, we don't do cheese, milk, butter, any of that. So I've been 10 years in finding all the swaps, and now I just nerd out with it, and I love to share what I've learned.
Awesome.
Love that. Okay, now I did not hand make my mozzarella.
Why not?
Is that part of the Antipasto Saga? I only saw a clip, like little.
I made her mozzarella.
No way.
She picked the vegetables and pickled some of the vegetables from her garden.
Wow.
Yeah, but the people didn't even get to know her enough to know that.
Oh, that is.
It was just the sheer reason.
Now I see why it's a big.
Oh my god.
Drama.
And then all the stuff that has stemmed from it since then is kind of insane. All right. So we're going to shift gears here for just a second because I do need to get the balsamic glaze on. And I need to slice all this stuff up. We'll get the balsamic glaze going. In fact, I think I might be able to put a crostini while I'm over there.
And if you're just joining in, Christine started with the crostinis. Those look really good.
Yes, they're going to be like it's super simple. Like you can use like French bread or Italian bread. It doesn't really matter. I like to make my mozzarella kind of thick slices. I love me some mozzarella. You know, if you want to put avocado in here, that's good too. It's like, in fact, you got to test it just in case. Oh yeah, it's done. Still done. Okay, so we got all of our meats, we got our tomatoes, we got this. What we need to do now is we are going to make the glaze. So the glaze is it is super simple. You're going to use balsamic vinegar and then a sweetener of choice. Now, in my case, I'm going to use honey. I'm eyeballing over here to make sure I still have honey. And we are going to make it in this saucepan right here. So let's start with putting this small burner on medium. This is my little fancy, somebody brought this from Italy for me. Yeah, that was like really nice of them. And then, I'll see Icky over there.
Oh, 1 more minute to 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay,
No problem.
1 cup of balsamic vinegar. So, there you go. 1 cup.
They're saying time's up. 1 cup of balsamic vinegar.
Okay. Let me get this in here. If I can, I got wheel on my hands. No! Hold on, I got this quirky guy. Oh my gosh. Okay. It is a brand new bottle because I just used up the rest of my other one. Okay, so about a cup.
1 cup of the balsamic vinegar.
That looks about right. Maybe a little bit more. Okay.
Yeah, it is similar. Yep.
Yes. Okay, I got my timer is going off. Cancel. Okay, start. Okay, I need to go get my flippers. I'm going to show you guys the crostini.
It's basically like Puerto Rican tamales. It's like their version here.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. We lost our friend.
Okay. Where'd you go? He's down there somewhere, I'm sure.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm Des, FoodTokTV's newest creator. This is Christine, and Christine is doing an antipasto salad, and right now looks like we're doing a balsamic kind of reduction, right?
Yes, we sure are. I'm flipping over the crostini right now.
Nice.
And I would like another 10-minute timer, please.
Another 10-minute timer.
Yes. And that'll get us going on that. Okay. Boom. All right. So we're just going to heat this up. I'm going to get this boiling. Where'd my honey go? Where'd my honey go? Honey, honey.
Oh, perfect. Left to improve the sound. Let's see. I think it is sounding good. I'll check after the live for the follow. Thank you.
Okay, so that's about 2 tablespoons of honey. If you like it sweeter, put a little bit more. And that'll do.
Tablespoons of honey.
Yeah, 2 tablespoons of honey, 1 cup of balsamic vinegar. And then we're going to bring this up to a boil. We're going to give this a stir. We need to mix all of that sweetener in. Now, if you're using a brown sugar or a regular sugar, that is okay. You can also use agave if you want to. Whatever sweetener you're using, just make sure it's dissolved in your vinegar. And
Make sure it's dissolving in the vinegar. Is that what you said?
Yes, yes. Make sure it's good and dissolved. So we're just going to bring this up to a boil. Oh, yeah. What is this?
No, honey's like a gray area. Some will use honey. I like to use agave.
I like agave as well. I have I have agave at work that I like to use. I've been trying to get away from like some of the like chemically made sweeteners.
Exactly. Just trying to go, to the plant, as I say.
Yes, to the plant, which I'm down with as well. This is very, very potent. So if it's too much for you, stand back from it because it will knock you out almost. So we're just waiting for this to come to a boil, and then we will move on to the next thing. Okay, you got the timer set for me?
Yes, the timer is set, right, guys?
Okay, beautiful. Okay, let me show you some of the things that I grabbed, and I'm gonna go put these. I put these over here on purpose. I got some pickled vegetables. I don't know if you guys like any of these, but these have there's peppers, carrots. Let's see, cauliflower, and then there's like pepperoncinis in theirs as well. I also got some green olives because I love those.
My favorite.
Mm-hmm. And then I also have some just extra pepperoncinis because I have one kid. Her name is Lillian, who loves these. She's not here right now because she is not feeling well. And then also okra. Pickled okra is huge in our house. My husband doesn't like it, but my kids love this.
Okra is a superfood. Love okra.
Oh, I do too. It's so good. I think it doesn't get enough of the hype that it needs, but because people usually have like this bad experience with okra that I also had as a kid. Somebody made it and it was slimy.
Yes,
right?
you have to know how to work it. It could get really slimy.
Yes. You don't want the slimy okra. Nobody likes that. So we're going to cook this down. Kaz, I don't know where you went, dude.
He was fixing the sound. And I think it's sounding good. I think, way better.
Might have been too much going on. I don't know. So we can see this is starting to bubble, which is great. I want to bring this to a full rolling boil. Okay. And then we're going to turn it to low for about 7 minutes or so. And that'll be about the time that the crostini needs to come out. So this is going to come out around the same time. And while that's doing that, I'm going to show you my super surprise watermelon.
Oh, the surprise watermelon. That's right.
The surprise watermelon is going to happen. And I'm so excited about it. And it's actually going to go in here too, into this salad. If you so choose, it's an additional thing that is not in the recipe. But I do have the recipe available on FoodTokTV for the balsamic, which is super simple, and then the crostini, and then the antipasto salad. Let's talk about that. So traditionally, it is meats and cheeses and pickled vegetables. It's no pasta. It means, before you eat.
Right.
So usually in Italian culture, pasta is coming at dinner time. So you don't eat the pasta before. So this is taking me out. This vinegar is very strong, FYI. So I'm bringing this up to a rolling boil again. I just stirred it down a little.
And to complete that, the salad greens part of the dinner, they'll eat at the very end.
Yep, that is so true. And I did find out that like a lot of different, the different parts of Italy have different meanings of their antipasto. Some are more meat heavy, some are more cheese heavy, and some are more vegetable heavy. So depending on where you're at, what kind of antipasto you will get.
Interesting. I want to go to the veggie heavy.
Yes. It's getting there. It's like starting to floof up a little bit. I see it coming, and then it kind of goes away again.
Are you reducing it down?
Yes, we are reducing. It's like I want it to do that whole get bubbly and bubbly.
Faster boil, is that what we're looking for?
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
I've got it turned up on high, but it's taking its sweet old time for sure. Okay, so what is your guys'? Do you guys like pickled vegetables? Does anybody like pickled vegetables at all? Do you guys?
I do. I like them all. I like the mushrooms too. Artichokes. I love the artichokes.
Oh, hearts of palm is like the most versatile thing, I think.
Yes.
I almost grabbed some hearts of palm and I was like, is that too much? I don't know. This is what I'm looking for. This crazy rapid boil like this. I'm going to let that go for like maybe a minute like that.
Okay. There we go. There's the fast boil. Taylor says, love pickled vegetables. Everyone love pickled vegetables. Bugzilla.
What's your favorite pickled vegetable? That's the real question.
For me, it's got to be artichokes.
Oh.
We got pickled beets up here. Ooh, those are good too. I like pickled beets.
Okay, so I'm turning the heat off. Actually, not off. I'm turning it on low. On low, because now that it's boiled, it's done its thing. I'm just waiting for some of this. You see the steam? That's the water coming out. So I'm just kind of waiting for that to happen. Checking on my crostini. And then we are going to go over and let's check out this surprise watermelon I've been making you guys wait for.
Oh, yeah.
I know. So there's a couple of things with watermelons. So there's different shapes. There's different sizes. This one is a watermelon that I'm so excited to show you guys. I can't say anything until I cut into it. Now, some of you will have seen this, but some of you will not. Yeah, I gotta put the label on.
How much honey added? Was it
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons of honey?
It's a surprise inside this watermelon. There's a surprise in here. I need to get a different.
Inside of it? What?
Yeah, hang on. Oh, you know
I don't know, guys.
There's a surprise in here. I'm gonna get a different knife. I have to get a big old knife.
I mean, the watermelon's beautiful, the color and everything. Yeah. Oh, a gold watermelon, Bugzilla says. Let's see.
It's got a beautiful field spot on it. It's got some of the striations from where you know it's been in the field, it's been in the sun, hasn't been rotated around.
Gorgeous.
This is what I want. Okay. All right, here we go.
That's what I was thinking. Mr. Orc, that's so funny. Mr. Orc says, in my 20s, the only surprise was a watermelon injected with Everclear alcohol.
Right? So true. I'm cutting the ends off. Hang on.
Is it gold inside of it? I mean, only time will tell.
Man.
Right, Mary? Isn't it beautiful?
Okay.
Oh, look at that. She's yellow.
It's yellow.
So
it's
pretty.
watermelon. So, guys, these are actually the watermelons that all other watermelons come from.
I've heard that, yes, right?
Yes, this is the original watermelon. And I am not throwing all of this away. I'm actually going to pickle some of my watermelon rind as well. I'm just getting rid of the parts that have like that on it that are just not. I don't like the mouthfeel of it. Okay. All right. So anyway, but they are not GMO or anything like that. It is through crossbreeding and seed selection how these watermelons have survived this long. They're actually from the parts of northern Africa, and they are called the king melon or the desert melon because this was a primary source of water in Africa, in the northern parts of the desertous areas of Africa. Did you guys know that? It is seedless. That one, I'm going to keep that one. So did you guys know that? Okay, I think we might have time on 2 things here. I hear my alarm going off over there.
Oh, yeah, do we got the timer?
Yes. Hang on here. I'm gonna run
Is it time, y'all?
All right. So you want this to coat the back of your spoon. I have a rubber spatula, but like you want it to coat.
Nice.
Not
They're
quite-
saying it's time.
Yes, it is time on the crostini. I'm gonna let those cool off. So I have my oven open so that the air can escape. So they are not doing any kind of residual cooking. And they look pretty good actually, so I'm pleasantly pleased with
Katie
that.
says, check the crostini.
I got it. Thank you so much. Just did it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I turned off the oven and I have vented my oven so that they can cool down while we're cutting up this watermelon. So this is one of my favorite things to do, is to peel a watermelon. I call this peeling a watermelon. And like some of these, like this, I love this. This is perfect for pickling.
Nice.
I think it's in the fridge.
So you're gonna pickle them on the rind?
Yes. Yeah,
Nice.
some of it I'm going to pickle right on the rind, like this right here. This is, you know, a watermelon is completely edible. You can eat the whole thing.
Nice.
Just because it may be bitter or it may not have a good mouthfeel, it's edible.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Ork says, does anybody enjoy grilling their fruits like pineapples and watermelon?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good.
Yes. Watermelon, pineapple I love. Watermelon, not my jam, but I'm not going to.
It could be a little soft on for the grill, I would think.
It is, but it does work. Like, it definitely does work. And I see people have done it time and time again. Maybe I just didn't do it right. I don't know. Could be. All right.
Taylor says, we'll grill anything on the tailgate. That's my lip.
That's right.
Peaches. Yeah, that's probably really good. Peaches on the grill. Absolutely.
Pears are good too. Okay, so I'm going to cut these about yay thick. This watermelon's a little wonky. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Slice.
That looks so good.
Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to slice these up so that they fit into my salad. And then we're going to do something else with them because I saw something else that I wanted to try. Is we're going to fork around and find out, because that's something that I do on this show, is if there's a recipe that sometimes, or something that I have seen and I'm like, how is that? How does that taste? I will fork around and find out right here for you.
Love it.
Now this half, I just turned it over on its side. I'm slicing it up this way, and then I'm slicing it up this way. Ooh. Let's do it. And now we have some nice spears that we're going to put in a bowl. That's so juicy.
If you're just joining, welcome in. Christine's just chopping up the surprise yellow watermelon.
Oh yeah. Surprise, it's yellow.
And then, awesome. We'll see the main course of the night, the most talked about dish on TikTok right now.
For sure. The antipasto. It also comes with TikTok tea. And, antipasto into your search engine, guys. You're going to see it. And yeah.
Yeah, Mary, thank you. I think we're good on the, she just said she checked it on the crostini. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. All right. That is juicy.
It looks so good. I want some.
This one's for you.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So I'm going to get this together now. All right.
Crostini.
That was so good. Christine.
Right?
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of watermelon there. Okay. Back to our antipasto.
Oh, yeah, it looks pretty, the lettuce.
It did turn out very pretty. Turn that off. Now, as the balsamic glaze cool, it will thicken. It looks pretty thin right now, but it's still pretty hot. Oh, and it is hot. So I'm going to put this in a jar.
Nice. This is the reduced balsamic.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, she's got some wrong, too. Okay, she's got the strong one, guys. All right. So what we're going to do is, we saw when I first came in, I picked basil from my garden.
Beautiful.
And I have here some, this is Genoa salami. They did not have suppressita at my place. So I left it out. So it's meats, Italian meats. So I went with the pepperoni. And I went with prosciutto. I love prosciutto. Okay. And just this right here, this was like $3. $3 worth of it right there. And then this right here was, of course, I coupon the crap out of this. So this is also about $3 of salami. This little thing right here was $10. Like, they really think a lot about it. So it better be good. I love it anyway, so I probably would have paid it. All right. So we got our Italian meats. So I'm going to do, I love pancetta. All right. I'm going to put a piece of pancetta. A piece of, let's see, 2 tomatoes all the way across. We'll do 3 rows, like this.
With the beautiful heirloom tomatoes.
For sure. And then that will do. I did that underneath. Try to follow along. Now listen, you stack it the way you like it. If you don't like it stacked this way, you do it your way. It's okay. Okay, and then we're going to do some salami. Okay. And then put that in there. And then, of course, if you don't want to eat meat on this, that's fine. You don't have to. You can just do like the meat or the tomatoes and you can do it your own way. All right, so we got a little piece of basil on there, and now we're going to do pepperoni. And that is like 1 serving each. So that's 3 servings right there. 1, 2, 3.
So Christine is making the viral antipasto salad that's all over TikTok. Heirloom tomatoes, see those beautiful tomatoes that Christine has?
Love them. It's so good.
And then she made a balsamic, she reduced a really nice balsamic vinegar, and is using that going to use that as a drizzle. Am I correct?
And then we had surprise watermelon. It's yellow.
And the crostini as well. Really simple.
Which is coming. It'll be here in just a moment.
Okay, cool. It's looking really pretty.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there.
Babs, you haven't heard about the Antipasto Saga?
Just type in antipasto. It'll catch you up. And then you're down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's drama.
My gosh. I think, who started it with me? I had not heard about it. Quincy said something about, like, if you come to my house, we all eating, If I'm eating, you're eating, we're all eating. I don't care if I know you or not.
Absolutely. Food is love.
Yes, food is love. And it just kind of snowballed from there. So, hang on. Okay, that one. Oh, then the basil. Get a little basils on there. And then, pepperoni. Okay. And guys, I'm literally going to eat this one probably tonight and then have my lunch for the rest of the week. Until the kids decide that they're like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. And it's over. Okay, so back with the tomato. Ooh, this is it on this guy. The pancetta.
So basically the theme tonight is just kind of like snacking, vegging out food, right? I love it.
For sure. This is perfect. And also be nice to people that come over to your house. Like Kat always says, if you can't, there's so many people in the world, if you can't, it's about kindness. If you can't be one, whatever, he'll tell us later when he gets back on here. You guys. So back to the- oh,
Basically, if I have food, you have food, right?
yeah, if I'm eating, you eating.
Yeah.
All right. And then boom, boom, boom.
The basil is gorgeous. That's from the garden.
That's from my own personal garden, just like that lady did. She actually handmade all of the the cheese, and she grew all of the vegetables.
Yeah, that's the thing with that's what makes it the tea.
Yes, it's like what? I would turn somebody away like that. Okay, so this is basically my salad. Now I'm going to add all the little pretty bits on the end. So what she did with her leftover meat was she kind of took it like this, folded it in half, and then you fold it in half again. Okay, and then we're just going to keep doing that. But I'm going to do every other one. It's going to be pepperoni, and then I'm going to do the salami until I run out. So I'm going to use up what I have. My pancetta, this is the only piece that's left. So we'll just kind of put it right there.
Yeah, love it.
Great. I was like, it's just fine, y'all. All right. I'm telling you what, I grew up in a closed community, and I could never imagine treating somebody like that. In fact, my aunt, she has a 100-acre farm, and she has like a little place up there where oftentimes they will play music, and sometimes the Amish from next door, we don't know all of them, they will come over and they will listen to music. Never once have we ever turned anyone away. Not once. Unless you're starting some kind of malarkey. I mean, that's different. But, you know, if you're just coming up there to have a good time, I cannot ever say that we've ever turned anyone away.
No. We got some yummies coming in. Michael says yummy food and delicious.
Thank you, guys. Also, if you guys are not doing the heart me thing up here, get your heart me points. We appreciate that every single time. Alrighty, let's see here. We got all good.
Welcome in. We might have some new people in the room. Welcome in if you're just joining. Sunday Night Live, TikTok's longest running cooking show. Christina's doing the viral Antipasto Salad and Crostini's.
Oh yeah, I got the little crostinis. They're coming. Hang on here. Oh, actually, I know. I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna pull this out because I have an idea for that. I remember. I just thought on something I was running across. Okay, so that's all my extra meat. So now we're gonna go. Now I have to wash my hands because I have to go get all of my vegetables that we need to add. So we have so many vegetables to add.
Oh yeah, all those pickled veggies.
So we are adding. I saw you. Yeah, one of the crostini somehow. Okay, and then there we go. I'm gonna get rid of this. All right, and then we're gonna pop this off, and then we're gonna put the crostini.
So guys, we have, let's see, pickled okra, the pepperoncinis, I think there's a mix, that cauliflower.
Yeah, it's a mix. It has cauliflower, carrots, regular peppers, green peppers, celery, and it has some olives.
Oh yeah, the green olives, right? Love those. Yes. Saying I love the veggies.
Pimento stuffed olives. We're gonna pull some of these out. Hang on here. It's not funny, like I'm not gonna eat all these tonight. These olives are going in here. Okay. Oh, I was like, I just dumped all the water out.
Yeah. Jessica says, are pepperoncini spicy?
Little bit. Yeah.
Little bit.
Little bit. It's the.
And then someone's asking, is there pickled celery?
Yes, there is pickled celery. Where did I put the lid? I have this lid and this lid. It's all right here. Figure it out later. All right, so then we got the pepperoncinis on there. Okay.
We got some looking really good. It is. It's like looking pretty the way you're plating it.
And then, oh man, we gotta put these pickled okra in there. My kids would crucify me if I didn't put these in here.
Your kids love the pickled okra.
They love it.
Cool.
My two kids, and I'm talking about Lillian, who doesn't even like cinnamon. She loves pickled okra.
Amazing. Forge says it looks fantastic.
Thank you. Okay, what lid? I don't know what lid goes to what. I think this goes to this. Okay, so I'm just moving
Yeah.
this. Okay, and then this one, I think I'm gonna have to use a fork. Get in there because it's really packed in.
Bab says garden mix, yum. Mary says excellent work.
Oh yeah. Let me show you the pickled celery. Hang on, I got a piece right here. Oh, come on now.
Yeah, I want to see that. So interesting.
I actually tried a piece earlier. It's really good.
Oh, cool.
It's a pickle brine, so it's really pickly.
Nice.
Yeah, it's in there, guys. I'll put some more of these carrots in here for color.
See, I would like that because I don't usually do celery. It's always like boring to me, but that would be fun.
Boring celery. And these are crunchy too. Hang on here. Like this one. Oh, I was in here. They're pretty crunchy. I see. But that was a carrot. So, all right.
Right, Mr. Ork? I'm going to look for them too.
All righty. And then if you got extra tomatoes, there's nobody's going to be like, oh, I don't want to eat extra tomatoes. No, everybody's going to love these tomatoes.
Those tomatoes are top notch. So looks so good, looks attractive. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
That's so funny. Kaz says celery is water held together by strings. Accurate.
Yes, so accurate. Okay, let me just wipe this up here really quick. There's a lot of juicy tomato going on there. Okay. So that is my beautiful, beautiful salad. Let me go grab those crostini.
It is beautiful.
Let me grab I have a little thing here.
I know it's the mic, I think, right? Ooh, here comes the Crostini.
Yes, here they come. Crostini's Crostini.
Yeah.
I know, I'm silly.
Get it?
All right. So then I'm just cutting the end off of the garlic, and you're just rubbing it over it. That's it.
Nice. Just simple, fresh ingredients.
Yes, and it kind of like almost like the crostini is so crusty that it kind of files it down a little bit at a time. So
Nice.
I don't know if you can see that or not, but it kind of wears the garlic down. That's why I have like 2 or 3 of them. So.
Nice technique, Kaz says. Yeah, I like that. I want some.
You guys should be jealous. This is awesome sauce. Actually, I feel like maybe I should have done whole pieces of bread, but that's okay. I don't need all that. This is going to be awesome. I got to remember to leave some for pixels afterwards. So, okay. So when it gets down to this size, like you're definitely going to have garlic fingers after you're done.
Nothing wrong with garlic fingers, I say.
Yeah, garlic fingers are yummy.
Eagle says, do you ever use garlic powder for your bread?
You absolutely can. I just prefer, in this case, for this particular recipe, to not use it. But yeah, you absolutely could use garlic powder. And I would probably put that on like directly after it comes out of the oven. Just put it right on so it kind of just melds in there a little bit longer. This is going to give you a stronger, more bold garlic flavor when you use fresh.
Nice.
So yeah, if you have a garlic infused oil, you can use that and not have to use any of it. This step you can totally skip.
Or a garlic infused olive oil instead.
Right, exactly. Okay, so
I think the sound was going out a little bit there.
I don't know why that's so weird.
Yeah, there you go. That's better.
I don't know. I've turned it all the way up. I don't know. Okay. So now we have our beautiful crazy salad. Thank you to Health Medicine Recipes. Appreciate you so much. We love you. We stand with you. I do anyway. Just going to say anybody that was treated like that. So here is this. And now we have the balsamic glaze.
Yes.
Top. So you're just gonna drizzle this on. It should be,
Yum.
but at this point, you don't want that in there. It should be thicker at this point, but it's okay because it's still hot. It's very hot. So we're just gonna drizzle this on. And good. Everything because I think it's good on everything. And then anything that you have left, this is good to go in the fridge for like a week or so. You'll probably use it before then. And then get your good, like the olive oil that you probably used on your crostini, the one that has the more bold flavor, and you're just gonna drizzle this. Now, if you have an infused olive oil, definitely try that. That'll be delicious. All right, and you just do it as much as you like. Cooking is about doing what you like. Okay. So, how I would serve this up. Get a small plate. I would probably put a couple pieces of crostini. Yes, I would probably flip these over because they have the pepper and the salt on them on the one side. And I would go get my tongs.
So for the crostini, Christine did it really simple. If I remember correctly, it was just salt and pepper, the fresh garlic at the end. That's it, right?
And olive oil. Brush it with olive oil. And then just put like one or two of these guys on there. Hang on, here we go. I'll mix it up maybe a little.
Careful, your toast is slipping. Okay.
You know, this would be a meal right here for me. Like 2 sections of that with these crostini right here.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, yes, this is the jam. This is the one for the picture. And you're like, girl, where does the watermelon come into all this? Let me show you. So instead of just doing just the tomato and the meats, you can put in watermelon in between the slices. So you can layer in watermelon. But I got watermelon because I wanted to eat some, and this is yellow, and I wanted to show you about it and tell you about its heritage. But also I got this because I saw, not only can you layer it in there, but I saw somebody take prosciutto, and where is my mint? I just put some fixed. Oh, I have mint out in my garden. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I found it. I know I have mint in here. Anyway, also grown from my garden. They put mint in there and then wrapped it up like this. And then they put a little toothpick in it. This is just a little fork around and find out situation. And then
Okay, Christine, they're saying it's a bad connection. Hold on. Everyone's saying it's hard to hear you. Sound isn't sounding right.
I don't know. That's weird.
I think it's okay. I'm hearing you okay. When you come closer, it's definitely better.
Okay. Maybe I'm not loud enough. I don't know.
There we go.
Okay. So anyway, they put the balsamic on the top, wrapped the mint leaf on the inside, and prosciutto around the watermelon, and then they ate it. So I'm going to try it. I've never tried this.
Oh,
Here we go.
first time. You saw it here first.
Oh, yeah. The salty, the sweet. The mint kind of gives it that fresh kick. Mmm. That is good. Mm-hmm.
That was watermelon, mint, balsamic,
Mm-hmm. Prosciutto.
and prosciutto.
Yeah. I'm going to do it again. It's so nice. I'm going to do it twice. Okay. So you get a little piece of, this is my last piece of prosciutto too. So, you know, a little piece. Oh, we got to put the mint in. Put the mint on top of the watermelon. Wrap the prosciutto around it. Like this. And I thought, no way this can be good with all that flavor in there. So let me tell you how it is. It is very good.
Right on top with the balsamic.
With the balsamic.
Melissa says put some mozzarella.
Yeah, so that would be like more of like a caprese salad. I think that would be good too.
Yeah. Oh, cantaloupe. Yeah, definitely. Bab says like cantaloupe also. Yep.
Okay, let's eat one of these. All right, let me get a little section. I'll pull it up. All right, so we got a whole little section. You can see what's in there: tomato, mozzarella, the what I say? Oh, pepperoni, the prosciutto, and the basil, and all of that on a crostini, which is way too small now that I might need to cut this in half. Hang on, that is a lot. And then here, we'll get a good cross section too with that. Okay, so good. Okay, there you go.
A lot of.
So you can hear the crunch. Mmm. Mmm. The garlic on the crostini really comes through.
Nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants a bite.
That is wicked. Mm. That is so good. Okay, I'm gonna invite Kaz back in.
Michael says it looks like a hamburger.
You could do it like a hamburger. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Kaz, what is your say? I was trying to tell them and I got it wrong.
I know. I was listening. I'm like, oh yeah, okay.
It's been 4 or 5 years.
No, you're good.
What is your
I want
say? Tell them.
just want to remind everybody that the world is full of good people, but if you can't find one, be one.
And you can find them here at FoodTokTV, guys. We're good people here. So this is the sandwich version if you want to do two crostini, but I think that'd be too crunchy for me. But if you
Looks like a sandwich.
It does. My son already has told me he wants to do this as a sandwich. But okay, guys. So what I have made for you tonight is the Viral Antipasto Salad, which I'm really eating on this all week. Absolutely making sandwiches out
It's
of it.
beautiful too, by the way.
Thank you so much.
That's the picture you need to put up, not the one on the plate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's really pretty. Yeah.
And then here it is, like with the crostinis. The little crostini, they're very crunchy. Mmm.
Nice.
That recipe is up on FoodTokTV.
We got a lot of looks great. Oh, that was pretty too.
My dinner. And I did not make a drink tonight, but what I'm having is cherry bounce and Diet Coke. You guys just didn't know.
Cherry bounce.
Cherry bounces takes about 6 months to make, 3 to 6 months to make. And you put cherries and sugar in a jar. There's a recipe on FoodTokTV about that as well. It's a good little adult beverage. So, all right, guys. And then, of course, we have the surprise watermelon. It's yellow. This is the original watermelon.
So good.
Yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Thank you all for the love, the likes, and I definitely have a kitchen to clean up here. So thank you guys so much for all of the gifts and everything. And tune in for Dez's show. Des, tell them one more time when your show is.
My show will be coming up this Tuesday, the 15th, 8:30 p.m. Standard Central Time. It's going to be Peace, Love, and Cooking with Des. I'm going to do plant-based snack food.
Love that. And then Cass will be back on next Sunday, and I'll be in the box. And that's all I've got for you guys tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Love each and every single one of you, and we'll see you on the next one. This has been Live. Bye.
Bye, everyone.